loves, and welcome to one of the most powerful full moon in Aries that we had and this year, and it's going to be on October 17th, which is going to be day number 8, and it's going to be one of a kind. Now, what is happening for divine counterparts or twin flames is that I feel that first of all, let's see what is happening to the earth, because the earth light grids are getting activated in 8 major parts of the earth. Now I'm going to write down the list that Spirit is given me, or it has been coming to me, but remember that we are going to have more than 8, so these are only the major ones that I'm seeing that are getting lightened up by twin flames and light workers around the world. And what Spirit is saying is that the prophecy of 144,000 light workers is going to be fulfilled at this time with the full moon in Aries. Now, what exactly is going on with this full moon is that I feel that it's going to be finishing up a very, very difficult karmic cycle. Why? Because we are also in the season of Libra, and with Aries it's almost like burning the past, burning the things that are not necessary to move forward with more passion, with more love. And of course there's going to be a lot of chaos, there's going to be a lot of pain coming out, and it's not going to be easy. I feel that a lot of our feelings, a lot of issues might be coming out politically, environmentally. There's going to be a lot going on around the world. As you guys know, everything is heating up, and it's all because of these energies, and because the earth is moving towards the 5D consciousness by the end of 2024 and continuing on 2025. And as you know, 2024 is the year number 8, and it's the year of dragon. Extremely powerful, because we are also having not only light grid activations by twin flames, but we also have dragon ley lines or dragon lines as activations as well around the earth. So, and also, you know, the 8 chakras in your body all going to get aligned with the earth, because the earth is also going to have all of these 8 chakras, which is located in different parts of the world, that we are going to talk about it, or I'm also going to put a list for you guys from what I see. Now, don't focus so much on the location, because they're saying that anywhere from the world that you are watching this, you are going to feel the effect of these light grid activations, okay, in your body, in your soul. It's going to be extremely powerful time for us. Now let's start, and we're going to see what's going on. I feel that when it comes to divine masculine and feminine energies, divine feminine is definitely, she is in her power. However, I feel that there's going to be a lot of different kinds of emotions and feelings might be coming out to the surface to be expressed. And it could be very, like, you might be feeling like happy at one moment and then sad at the other time. So there's a fluctuation of emotions for the divine feminine that I see. And for the masculine energy, I feel that they have been in this state of up and down for quite a while, but I feel like they are going to step into their power. I see that on their end, there has been a lot of things holding them back from something that they truly desire, or their passion in life, which could be their work, but also I feel like they have passion for this connection as well, which they couldn't perhaps express it fully to the divine feminine. Now with the Aries, this is going to change, because I feel that this is the end of a very karmic cycle for both masculine and feminine. And why I'm saying that is because we are in Libra season, and Libra is about karma, it's about balance, so things are going to get balanced. But with Aries energy, with the fire, they're also talking about the passion, and they're also talking about the speed of these energies that are coming. Okay, so I don't want to talk too much. I know what I already did, so let's start, and we're going to see how these activations are being done, and also what we can what is exactly happening in terms of energy for both masculine and feminine. We are also going to take a look at it in 3D as well, so don't worry if you're also wanting to know what is happening there. Okay, what did we get here? We have loving compassion, the lovers. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. There are 2 whales, and there's a heart and the gate. And we have number 6 with the Lovers. We also have restful renewal, 4 of activations, and we have number 53, which is number 8, and look at that. Oh my God, I'm seeing a lot of Scorpio energy coming along as well. And we also have origins of light. Oh my goodness, look at that. Number 8, and it's a strength card. So yeah, I feel like the 8 grids are getting activated, and the 8 chakras as well. Now let's continue and we'll see what else they're saying. Okay, we also have whispers of the universe. Okay. Okay, we have star nursery. Okay, whispers of the universe. Sorry guys, I'm just going to move the camera a little bit down. And okay, we also have return to mother tree. Okay, we also have the microcosm. Okay, and we have the middle, and we have the gold of the earth. We also have direction and delegation. Okay, so I feel that for this one it's good enough, and let's start. What I'm gonna do is that just let me get actually what do I get for you guys? Yeah, let's get some of these ones as well, or actually let's get from this deck first, and then we're also gonna get from that one as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one came out really fast, and we have the Magician. Okay, I think that this is the masculine energy. It came out really fast. So okay, we also have the Ace of Swords, and we also have number 917. Okay, so, and we will get more as we go, and we'll see what is exactly happening. Now what I'm seeing here is that, first of all, Spirit is saying that at this time the feminine energy, her chakras are getting aligned. She is at her ultimate power, and she's also very calm and in a meditation right now. Like, she's basically very much connected to the earth. Look at the way that she's sitting and also connected with the earth. And they're saying that once you are in this state of being, which means that you are not feeling sad or happy, you just are, and you are connected to the core of the earth. I feel that around the full moon in Aries, which is the day number 8, you are going to light up one of these grids, and one of these light grids. Now, how's that going to happen is that for a lot of you guys, because you have found that unity within you, that's how it's going to happen. But you're also going to experience that with your divine counterpart on in a 3D level as well. If you are not, let's say, at the time of the full moon in Aries in union with them, just know that it is coming, because I feel that by you being aligned with all of getting aligned with all of your chakras, and also getting aligned with the earth, you're also getting aligned with your divine counterpart, or they are also getting aligned with you. I feel that if you take a look, there is, like, she's basically is holding the light, okay? And they're saying that your origin is light, and you are getting back to the light. But also, if you guys take a notice, there's also a lot of solar activities. And as you know, right now, there's a lot of activities with the sun. It's there's a lot of solar flares, and that's why you might have been feeling like, let's say, really hot at some moment, and then cold, and also your emotions could be going up and down, but mostly it has to do with environment as well, which you know, could be like a lot of natural disasters that's happening. So I feel that right now, with the feminine energy getting into her core, and also connecting with the core of the earth, these light codes are getting activated, okay? And it says the strength, which in a which in a traditional tarot, this is actually the Leo card. But, you know, in here, they're talking about the 8 grids, okay? They're talking about the 8 grids and how, you know, the strength of the feminine energy has been able to bring us up to this point that the earth is transitioning into 5D consciousness. So I feel like a lot of it has to do with the feminine has been doing a lot of work, but that doesn't mean that the masculine hasn't, but they have been doing it in another way. As you guys know, feminine has a very direct connection to Mother Earth because she has that feminine energy, of course. But know that even if you're a masculine watching this, you also have the feminine energy, okay? So that doesn't mean that only, let's say, the feminine that is in a female body, it has been experiencing. No, the male, they also have been experiencing this, okay? Because they also have the feminine energy. We all have both of these energies in our bodies or in ourselves. And so I feel like your feminine energy in whatever body that you are is experiencing this light code activation, and it's happening in 8 major parts of the earth, okay? This is what exactly I'm seeing as activations. And also with a lot of these solar flare activities, know that this is about power. Okay, this is about stepping into your power. This is about solar plexus chakra. Okay, so I see the earth star chakra and also solar plexus chakra activations that's happening, but they're also saying that there's more, because there's actually the 8 chakras that are getting aligned, and for some it could be happening before the end of 2024. So if you're not feeling like this, that's okay, don't worry and thinking, oh my goodness, all my fellow light workers and twin flames are getting there and I'm not. So don't worry, because you are going to get there by the end of 2024. And for some light workers and twin flames, it's even going to be continuing in 2025, which is the year of service. Now, it's very interesting that we are getting a lot of 8 here. If you guys notice, we also have restful renewal. And what exactly Spirit is saying is that this is the end of a cycle. As you guys see, there's a lot of skull here, meaning that this is the end. Okay, this is the end of the cycle, and you might need to rest a lot. You might need to sleep a lot. A lot of things are dying right now for the new ones to start. So I feel like strongly that, you know, this is look at also the DNA that looks like an 8, meaning that something major is getting upgraded. So it could be like DNA upgrades that's happening for you, that you are watching this. As you are watching this, you know that, I feel like perhaps intuitively you know that you might need more rest, that things are also leaving your life that maybe makes you feel sad, but at the same time it's necessary for them to leave you, for you to start a new cycle. Okay, so and after that, you know, they're also saying that this beautiful union with your divine counterpart is waiting for you no matter what. Even if you have been experiencing crazy obstacles in 3D, Spirit is saying that this is going to be undeniably one of the most powerful divine counterpart or twin flame union or reunions that are happening around years. Because look at this. Look at the earth and look at the grids. Okay, I mean, to me this looks like the earth is divided into these light grids, and from all of them there are these keys. You see that the keys are coming, and Spirit is saying that the key to this light activations of the earth depends on these unions that are happening. Okay, so that's why, like, your union or reunion with your loved one is going to be extremely important in the journey of the earth, okay, and also your soul's journey. I feel that because look at all of these keys are the heart of divine counterparts that is going to open the door to higher levels of consciousness, not only for them but also for the whole earth. So extremely beautiful. And it says loving compassion, because there's no love higher than divine counterparts love. There's no other. It could be other loves, it could be romantic ones, it could be earthy ones, but there's no one like this, okay, that can be doing that. And this will open the door to 5D consciousness here on earth. Very, very beautiful. And of course there are a lot of signs that are coming up. There's Gemini, there's Scorpio, there's a lot of earth energy, Capricorn. Yes, the Capricorn energy coming. And they're saying that for some of the masculines, they are very much directly connecting with their talents. So there's a message that's coming from spirit leading them towards this union. Okay, I feel like a lot of them are connecting with music. The way that maybe spirit talks to them is via music, something that has to do with music, especially if they're a Capricorn. There's a connection with that that they are showing. But also with the masculine energy, look at that, we have the Ace of Swords. And I feel that you know what they are saying exactly here is that the light of divine is getting activated for divine masculine, because he's holding a bowl that has a fire in it. And I also feel like this is a twin flame love as well that's getting activated in the heart of the masculine, or we could say divine love, because it's the same, because the love that you have for your twin flame or your divine counterpart is the same as divine love, because we are all love. And that's the origin of love, or origin of light. Origin of light is love. So, and what I'm also seeing is that this is also the fire energy that's coming, even though this is the Ace of Swords, but this is also the energy of twin flames coming out. And if you guys take a look with the Ace of Swords, it's interesting that this Ace of Swords is, there's no like sword in the hand of the masculine, because I feel like it's time for him to put it down. It's time for him to put the logic down, and also it's time for him to embrace his passion. So I feel like he has a lot of passion for the feminine that has not been expressed as much as he wants to, and he's going to be able to do that, and it's going to bring both of them a lot of blessings. But if you take a look, the angel has the sword, right? So that means that he's going to experience a very spiritual breakthrough as well. But it's going to be like, it's not, I feel like for him is not going to be as painful as maybe he thought it would be. Like I feel like it's going to be a very uplifting one this time, you know, because I feel like he has been experiencing a lot of pain in his journey, but it's completely changed right now. There's also, of course, the Ascended Master assistance for the Divine Masculine that shows up here as well. Now we also have the Magician. So if you guys notice, there's a lot of like lovers energy that's coming, but you know, this is also again the masculine energy coming, and they're saying that he is stepping to his power. It says as above so below. Now I feel like he is getting a lot of messages from spirit to connect with his higher self. Look at the infinity, but also connecting with his twin flame, okay, but also connecting with his divine counterpart. And that's why, you know, this union will happen for both of you guys. I feel that they want to bring everything that they are right now feeling, or the passion that they are experiencing right now, bringing it here on earth. I feel like there's something that they want to manifest, and they wanted to do that for a long time. But do you see how their chakra of this divine masculine is getting aligned? This is exactly it. And look at the feminine as well. I mean, I feel like they're, you know, all of you, both masculine and feminine's chakras are getting aligned. You know, this is the manifestation of the masculine's dream that he wants to bring it, and he's gonna bring it. He also has a crystal in his hand connecting with the spiritual world, okay? He knows how to do it, even if he hasn't been revealing that as much, but he knows how to do it. Very, very powerful energies. I feel like it's actually like, you know, if we say that we have both masculine and feminine energy within us, then this is your masculine energy. Just know that this is the manifestation of divine masculine, of your divine masculine, okay? And alignment of the chakras. So with the microcosm, they're saying that there's something that look at all of the, first of all, the planets around the sun, going around the sun, and with all of that, they're saying that there is something greater than both of you is happening here on Earth right now, which is the alignment of all the planets and also the sun with Earth at this time. There's a lot of alignment happening, and also they're saying that this love goes like, it goes like, it starts from within and then it goes like beyond that. Like if you take a look at it on a macrocosm, which is like a like the galaxies and the planets, then it's going to affect everything. Okay, I feel like this love, this is what is affecting. It's affecting the whole galaxy, or we could say like the solar system, and vice versa. The solar system and Earth is also affecting the energies, but a lot of it has to do with the masculine and feminine, because remember that they represent the energies within the Earth. Okay, the polarities between the masculine and the feminine. And as you guys know, the Earth's magnetic fields are also reversing. So this is the energies that I'm seeing. And we also have whispers of the universe, and it's like, I feel like you're gonna be hearing a lot of messages, a lot of intuitive messages from the universe about these upgrades, about what is happening in your divine counterpart journey. Sorry guys, give me a second. So a lot of like whispers of the universe, which means that you're gonna be hearing, you're gonna be seeing, you're gonna be downloading, and these are all whispers of the universe. This is how universe is gonna be talking to you at this time. And a lot of you guys are star seeds, and they're saying that it could be, and this is a star nursery, which means that the stars are actually at this time your star family, the galactic council, or whatever you want to call it. They are at this time assisting twin flames or divine counterparts as well in their journey, because a lot of twin flames are originally star seeds. And what they're also saying with the star nursery is that perhaps some of you guys have been even going to the star schools, like going to different galactic schools and bringing those skills here on Earth, but it hasn't been activated yet until now. Oh my goodness, this is a really beautiful one actually. I feel like it's like, how we say that in Earth we also have schools. I feel like, for star seeds, there's also schools, or, the way that there are some knowledge that star seeds, they carry it, perhaps since where they were incarnated as a star seed. So this energy is also coming. We also have return to Mother Tree. And I feel that there is an activation for trees that are also happening, and it's almost like there are parts of the Earth that I'm seeing are going to be like first activated, and some of them, they're showing like the first trees or the first minerals that are going to get activated. First I'm seeing the minerals, and then I'm seeing the trees getting activated. So there's a lot of light code activations, and it says return to Mother Tree, and it's almost like maybe for some of you guys you feel very, very close to a tree. And the reason for that is you have a connection with that tree. Maybe that tree also transfers some information or downloads to you. And it could be like, it's your mother tree. So there's a return to Mother Tree that they are also talking about. Now, we also have the middle, and we also have the direction and delegation. Now, with all of that, is that what they are trying to say here is that there is a lot of like beautiful events that are lining up, okay, especially for the divine feminine energy that I'm seeing. They're also showing that it could be going to nature, connecting with flowers, connecting with any kind of nature around you is going to help you with these energies. And also because it's going to be tiring, it's going to be heavy on your body, so you have to understand that you might need a lot of rest. Okay, you might need that because of these energies that are coming, and they're extremely powerful activations. They're also saying that you know, you might have to like you might not know where you are going, like the direction, like you, but you will have that. Okay, you just have to be patient right now. I feel like there's a lot of maybe confusion about where you are going. But the other thing that they're saying is that you might need to delegate some tasks to other people to have some rest at this time, because it's just not going to be easy on your body. If you're working in office, or definitely you need to delegate, or you need to, like, you know, have some time for yourself to rest. Okay, and we also have gold of the earth, which I feel like they're talking about abundance. You know, they're talking about that upon these activations, there's also going to be a lot of abundance coming. And I feel like it's for both masculine and feminine energies. But let's see, like, in relation to each other also, what is happening as well, because these are all, you know, quite a activation that we saw. Okay, my loves. Now, the full moon in Aries. Oh my goodness, it's so powerful. We have detach. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? We have multidimensional. Okay. And we have transformation, and we have unearth the earth. This is the transition. You are part of the process of unearthing the roots of fear from humanity to an awakened consciousness. I feel like this is exactly what is happening at this time. And we also have karma cleans, which I told you guys about the karmic cycle. We also have spiritual warrior. Wow, this is beautiful for the masculine. A spiritual warrior, only armor is the strength and power of his heart. Oh my goodness. Okay, we also have brave heart for the feminine. A lot of Native American energy, a lot of ancient Egypt. There's also England. Oh my goodness, Celtic energy. There's a lot of energies that are coming, and the end of a cycle. Okay, and we also have the empath. Sorry guys, I got disconnected. So, and we also have the empath. Very, very beautiful. Okay, so, oh my goodness. I mean, I feel that this is the core of the, you know, reading, basically, that they're saying unearth the earth. You are part of the process of unearthing the roots of fear from humanity to an awakened consciousness. Yes, you are. And this is the earth, like, basically unearthing and moving. You see how it looks like the old earth is shedding and the new one is coming out? And that's exactly, I feel like, this energy of the 8 that's coming with the 8 grids that's getting activated. And they're saying that this is happening exactly in 2024. So, you know, I feel that also there is going to be a lot of change for the feminine that's happening, that they are showing. She's going to have a lot of transformation because of the end of the karma cleanse. And it says, liberate yourself from karmic pattern of the past, live a life of creative choice. So I feel like she will be freeing herself, whether if it is a karmic relationship or connection or a situation, she will be freeing herself from that and cleansing her energy. Okay, she's gonna move towards her true divine counterpart, which we are seeing here, the spiritual warrior that they are showing here. Okay, she's going to be moving towards him. But I also feel like he is, you know, the divine masculine is realizing that the true power is in his heart, not in his body, not in his logical mind, but in his heart. Okay, and this is what he's also realizing, because remember that, you know, we said that with the Lovers card that It can only be activated by the heart. It cannot be activated by anything else. It just only can be activated with the heart. And I feel like this is something that the masculine is realizing. It's quite of a powerful one. Is the strength and power of his heart. So I feel like he is realizing that with this passion that he feels for the feminine, because look at that, the way that he's putting his hand together, it looks like there's this passion in his heart that he wants to express it towards the feminine. And but I feel like both of them have been very courageous. But look at the feminine, the way that they're saying that the brave heart, and it says, in the deepness of your wounds you summon truth, call forth light, strength, and forgiveness. So I feel like she also have become very strong by healing the wounds, okay, that she had, maybe even from previous lifetimes of masculine abandoning her, but not because maybe he wanted to, but maybe he was forced to do that. So there has been a lot of wound in feminine that is being released at this time and getting healed. Called forth the light, strength, and forgiveness. So I feel like also she's forgiving the past, whatever that has been happening, maybe with this karmic situations. She's also forgiving herself and also the situations, leaving all of that behind her. Yep, it could be like, yeah, because they're showing ancient Egypt and they're also showing Native Americans. So it could be that, you know, it could be a past life release as well. A karmic situation in a past life that she's also liberating herself from that. Maybe there has been a tragic event that has happened, and it could be different for each soul. We also have detached, retreat from situations that are not in harmony with your soul, open to greater love of self. So I feel strongly that also for the feminine, it has been all about loving herself. Knowing how to love herself is also leading her into this union. Because when you love yourself, you're actually loving your twin flame. This is the key to the new earth, okay? There's nothing else. I mean, it could be like people are talking about a lot of things, but there's nothing more powerful than love that can help us transition into this new earth, okay? Or we could say on earth, the earth. So beautiful. And yeah, and it also says, I mean, there's multi-dimensional. It says your awareness is expanding, integrating consciousness to become your highest expression of being. So yeah, this is what exactly is happening for her. And the transformation is happening. The end of old ways, beliefs, or situations occur, so you can flow, align, and expand into greater awareness. That's exactly it. Exactly it. I mean, you know, I wouldn't have been able to give a better explanation of exactly what is going on here. I really love the spiritual warrior as well that's being showed up. Okay, my loves, extremely powerful. And I feel like everything is just really aligned. Yeah, everything is just like really aligned. Okay, just a second here. Okay, so I feel that these are pretty much like, you know, a lot of like 5D energies that were coming. But let's take a look at 3D as well and see what is going on here. And I will also expand it for you guys if you're on the membership site, to make sure that to join us to, if you are, my loves. I got disconnected yet again. And but before I take a look at the energies for 3D for you guys, let's also get some moon cards. As you guys know, we have this full moon is not only a full moon, but it's also a super moon, and it's also called a hunter moon or a blood moon, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that it's also called the blood moon. And and the blood moon is all about that passion, but it also brings a lot of wounds. I feel like it's going to bring a lot of wounds on the surface to get healed, because and that's why we have the brave heart for the divine feminine that shows up, because she had to heal a lot of those wounds. And of course for the masculine, it says that the armor, that the most strongest and the most powerful armor that he has is the power of his heart. Okay, so let's see. We have the transform. Okay, and oh my goodness, we have the Aries. And it says the inspirer, and we have number 18, which is number 9 as well. And we also have rest. So I feel that this is also a confirmation on what we get in the beginning about resting, because remember that the energies are going to be quite intense. So it says restful renewal, and this is always happens when we are facing all of these powerful energies, and you might be seeing me telling you guys that you might need to sleep a lot, you might need to, so don't judge yourself and thinking like, why am I sleeping a lot, why am I doing this? It's because of all of these energies. So they say that go to this rest, because there's a lot about to happen. And that's why we have the restful renewal, because it talks about the transformation. And look at that, transform, because you are transforming at this time. And so is the divine masculine. So both the masculine and feminine are transforming at this time. And they might need a lot of rest. They might need to just take some time away from other people, from society in general, or from the crowd, let's say. So, and I feel that if you guys take a look with this Aries that showed up, Aries energy, the colors are pretty the same. So I feel that there's that warrior energy that's coming, and I feel that the masculine is going to inspire the world with his energy as well. This is what they're showing, with the energy of his heart, with the strength and power that he's going to be showing. And you might be very, very surprised of what is ahead. And this is interesting because this is also number 8 as well, and this was also like showing the number 8, which is infinity, and this looks like a DNA, and definitely the energy of transformation or renewal is being showed up. Okay, so I feel like I'll get maybe like one more of the moon cards, and then we get into 3D energy and see what is going on. And not to mention that the 53 is also number 8. So a lot of that number is coming. Okay, what do we have here? We also have listen. So a lot of like messages are going to be coming, and they're saying that listen to your intuition at this time. This is not a time to speak. This is the time to listen to our intuition. This is the time to be quiet. This is the time to have that restful renewal, as they are saying. Now, you might be surprised of like what is happening on 3D actually, because in 3D it could be quite chaotic, but we will take a look at the 3D as well and see what is happening. A lot of Scorpio energy, if you guys noticed that, because with the transformation, remember that we are about to also transition into Scorpio energy or season actually pretty soon on October 22nd. 21st, 22nd, we're gonna transition. So let's see what is also happening in 3D as well. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, definitely the masculine is feeling really powerful because it seems like the passion in their heart has been reignited. Very, very passionate. They're moving forward. They're feeling the power. They want to inspire you and the world. We also have the Ten of Wands. Okay. We also have the High Priestess. This is the energy of the divine feminine coming as well. Masculine is feeling the call. Maybe they feel like they have to go through this, like become that spiritual warrior. That spiritual energy, warrior energy, is being like really ignited in them. We also have the Page of Cups. Okay. Oh my goodness, we also have the Ten of Cups. This is so beautiful. This is such a beautiful Ten of Cups that they are showing here. And And it looks like only the two of you. There's nobody else in this 10 of cups. If you guys know, in a lot of 10 of cups, there's actually other people around, or their kids, and no, but this is only two of you. So I feel like that means that only the two of you can make it to this mission. Okay, that maybe you guys both agreed to do it and come into this beautiful union together. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. We also have the Queen of Cups. And I think I'm going to get from this other deck as well. And let's see what is happening on the 3D as well. For, oh my goodness, okay. The energies are coming really powerfully. We also have the 10 of Cups again. Oh my goodness, guys. This is absolutely crazy, because in all of them, you know, in the traditional 10 of Cups, these two are never together only, but it seems like this is only you and them. Only this love can do this. Only this love can uplift the earth, or change the energies and transform or unearth the earth. Okay, only you two, on only this love. And of course 10, this is the energy of completion that's being showed up as well. Wow, what a confirmation. Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. And the High Priestess again. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I think that we got a lot of confirmation on these energies. Let's get one more and then we will see. Okay, this one, I feel like it wants to come out. What is that? The Tower. Okay. Oh my God, there's so much happening. I feel like the masculine is feeling it a lot. The Tower is happening for him. I feel like the Tower moment is happening for him, but he's trying to stay very calm. He's trying to gather his strength and go through this Tower. I feel like this Tower, though, is internal. Okay, it's something that's happening inside of him. You see, because they're showing him and he's putting his hand and the Tower is inside and it's being shattered. So I feel like this is the shatter of his ego. This is the end of and also they're showing the end of a cycle with this, because and I feel like it has been something that he has been facing internally, but finally he is overcoming that with this Tower moment that's happening to him. Now, I feel like this could have been something that was actually was needed to happen. It's almost like he has been living in this Tower. You know, he has been protecting himself. He did not want it to show his true self. He did not want it to show his love for the feminine, perhaps because he was afraid of maybe the consequences of this fall, because if you know, the Tower in traditional tarot is always two people are coming out of the Tower, right? They're falling. So I feel like he is something within him is ending, and but he's staying very calm. He feels like protected. He feels like this is actually a good ending. However, it could be painful, but I feel like he's enduring it because he feels like he's gonna be with her. He's going to be with her. That is what they're showing here. And I feel that it's the shattering of some of the old beliefs that maybe he has been keeping for a really long time. It could have also been some karmic patterns, anything that is not working. You see that the thunder is getting straight into his chest. So this is a very interesting Tower, because usually Tower is external, right? But this is internal for him. That's happening. So that's exactly like, let's say, emotionally, and it's happening to him. And I feel that for the feminine, she is I feel like feminine is in such a good emotional state of being right now. She feels very connected to her heart. She feels also that she is ready to offer her cup of love. She is not yet offering it, but she keeps it. I feel like she has been keeping this love to herself. But you see how the cup has the wings? It's ready to go. So I feel like she's ready. And not only that, I feel like she also has been very much finding abundance in the material world. She has been able to materialize her wishes into the material world. And with the Queen of Pentacles, of course, there's that earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. that's being showed up. And also with the Queen of Cups, there's water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy coming. And of course the High Priestess is is getting repeated, so there's a lot of like confirmation on this as well. And what they're saying is that I feel like there's something that only the divine feminine has access to. This could be like a sacred knowledge or something that she has access, and perhaps she's getting she's reading it, like let's say like Akashic record or anything that is perhaps useful in her journey, but she's the only one that can unlock this. And I feel like a lot of people come to her for advice, a lot of people come to her to maybe even for psychic readings, maybe for tarot readings, whatever that it is, but she has that ability and she's an intuitive. So, and I feel like, you know, when it comes to her emotions, I feel like she intuitively know that everything is going to work out for the both of them. I feel like for the divine feminine, she has a total, like, let's say, faith in the connection, because she also has access to the higher realms, right? Like, so remember that the High Priestess has access to the spirit world, and she gets very precise messages. So I feel like she has been getting that, and she knows that, you know, perhaps the ending is actually pretty good, or like this time of like maybe quietness is actually gonna eventually lead both of them to this 10 of Cups. And there's only you know, and there's only two of them, like there's nobody else, like it's only you and them, the masculine and feminine. And yes, of course the angels of love are also around them, but you see how it looks like as if there has been so much darkness around them, but they are like very happy, even though I feel like it's almost like they are coming out of this darkness, and being together is just bringing them that blessing with a rainbow, even though it has been quite dark. But they have overcome this and coming into this union, and with the 10 of with the 10 of Cups, actually this looks like a 2 of Cups, but this is the 10 of Cups. Both of them are confirmation, but as I said, it's only, you know, these two, and they're saying that they represent the energy of the masculine and feminine, not only for themselves but for the earth. They also represent that. And if you guys notice, it looks like, you know, they could be from different cultures, they could be from different backgrounds. You see in this one is showing, but regardless of what it is, it just doesn't really matter. That point, it just really doesn't matter. What it matters is that these two are going to unearth the earth, and coming with this union is going to unlock that. Yes, because with the Lovers, this is what exactly is happening. And I feel like this is so like beautiful. This is so beautiful that they are showing that the key to this higher levels of consciousness is to this union or reunion that they are showing. If you're not here, do not worry, because you will get there. Okay, you will get there. This is a confirmation that you will get there with the 10 of Cups. I really love that. And I feel that the masculine is just like, you know, he has been carrying a lot of burden in the treaty. I feel like he has been keep going and going, but now Spirit is saying it's time to end all of this. It's time to step into your power. It's time to step, you know, put aside all of these burdens that you've been carrying for years, maybe even for lifetime after lifetime, and come into union with your loved one. I feel like it's almost like a reward as well for both of you guys that they are showing here. Wow, very beautiful. Yeah, I feel like he is with the Knight of Wands, there's fire energy coming, and usually the Knight of Wands is a fire sign, of course, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But I feel like in this card that I'm seeing, in this context that I see, is the Aries energy that's coming, because he's carrying this fire, he's carrying his, you know, he's going for his passion, he's just moving, things are moving, and I feel like it's gonna move really fast. This is also, you know, they're showing Year of Horse for some of you guys as well. So very, very powerful energies that showed up. I really love them. They all are like really very much aligned, and we are also going to continue this on the membership side too, so join us if you want to, and I'm sending all of you guys so much love. Until next time.